Hi, it's Fearless and welcome back to Seriescape's first game, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. At the end of the last episode, we completed the second ending through the door 6, so we now have 3 of the endings. So the end of the last ending, a lot of things happened, and it seems Zero lost, and then we were gassed and hopefully getting transported off the ship. I'm not going to say it's the best of endings because people did still die. So that was pretty sad. So now we're going to go back and we're going to go down and do the door 1 route. Just for the sake of things, we will take the path of door novel.
Now it's our turn.
So we'll take down the door 4, then we will go down. Might as well go down door.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
8 then, that one is. Okay. And then we will come back to this decision and we will choose door 1. And then we'll do both endings on that.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like...
So
We need to make the hurry it
a
up.
little bit.
Yeah. All right. The first one says Ace requests door.
Yes,
No, we don't have. Next is Santa.
I'm still
He
curious
wants
to
door
why
6.
he thought of that, because none of the others were like, would you like me to say why I decided this door? So it's weird that Ace is like, and I am curious to know why you chose door 1.
Yeah, that's what I wrote. Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and
there is
no, they're.
But
just give it. Sound
We
like
don't
a
need
I
you
am
to
not
like each other. Let's
so.
definitely
Maybe.
skip
Nobody
past
wants-
all that. No, we don't need to see that.
Oh,
Yeah, not good.
Let go!
Junpei.
June.
Yes.
So this was Ace and Clover, 7 and Lotus, Santa and June. Then the door I should choose. Okay, the last. I want to go through.
Okay, so we will choose door 1.
My choice is door 1.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
I am, but we're not going to let you know that.
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
That is a little strange that he managed to write down 3 numbers on 3 separate pieces of paper and no one saw him do that.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself.
See, now we know from the last route, we're not trusting Ace, and Clover may see something in door 1 that he doesn't exactly want her to see, but all 3 of us will be there. So I'm curious to see how this will play out, since it's obviously going to be different from when Lotus and 7 went through it.
Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Aw. Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway.
Why did you put that number? But you're right, no, we don't like door 2.
Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age.
Oh! What is it with him and her age? It's a bit mean. Surely they're about the same age.
Right, June?
Well, I
Pig, you just wait and see.
That's right.
Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass.
What is she doing? Is she just complaining the whole way to the door?
They're about as subtle as a brick.
I'm just picturing her walking like quite a distance ahead, mumbling to herself all this stuff.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what Seven said.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
It'll be fine. I'll see you soon.
Well, as like Seven said, now we've found out that there's 2 9 doors, and it would have been perfectly fine for 2 teams with a 4 and a 5 to go through them. It was obviously made, so we'd have to meet up again. But that must mean that door 1 leads us back to here, to then be able to go back to the area in door 6 where the 9 doors are. We were assuming it would lead back to this sort of area since Seven and Lotus were here when we'd got through door 6.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
That should be it, yes.
Then here we go. It's just as Santa and Lotus said. A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first. Now the 2 of you, if you would. Now. Are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it! Where is it? There it is! Over there!
It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse? Investigate the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
Clover, you're in charge of this room.
Yeah, the separating's a great plan.
Say something!
Okay, I will.
All right then, let's get started.
Okay, chat room. Suddenly reminded of a Pirates of the Caribbean quote. Well, that makes you chat man. I liked. It was kind of like a wilted flower. Oh, that's such a best thing that. Stack of nautical charts. I think this is a nautical chart. There's this line on it here. I think the line is the route the ship is supposed to take. There are these dots all over the map. Oh, there's polar ports, like for a boat to stop at. Looks like the lines connect the dots. chair. A chair. Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess it's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. And say pointless comments like a chair. Okay then. The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. Something written on it. Ship's log. Huh. Ship's log, huh? New materials will be added to the file screen. Okay. Ship's log found in the chat room. The following is written on the last page. We'll leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading to east for a time, and now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. Okay. So that will come in handy for a puzzle, hopefully. But confusing. Okay, world map with the Atlantic Ocean in the centre. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What do these red pins mean? Well, the nautical charts I picked up earlier of a map like this one. Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Oh, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines, and each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed. Okay, new materials added to the file screen. So have a quick look at that then. Ooh. It's a nautical table found in the chat room. It shows directions of south, west, southwest, northwest, east, north, and straight. There's a word next to each point on the map. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. That's what it says. Okay. It's a wooden box. Maybe a case for letters. Hey, Clover, you ever write letters? Pocket watch. Pocket watch. She hasn't been saying much, and she just keeps looking at the floor. Seems kinda sad.
Oh, pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
No.
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
That is a good question. Why are you here? Had I finished that quick, I was been spying on us the whole time.
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you.
You're just making sure we're not finding that thing that we're not meant to be seeing. Ooh, no. Well, I guess it's not really a problem, but it is quite irritating. So yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
That feels like the right reaction, to be fair.
But why did I say that?
It's fine, don't question it.
I didn't need to speak to Ace that way. I feel kind of off somehow.
No, you're perfectly fine. That's what you were meant to do. We're annoyed with him. Whether you know why you're annoyed with him or not, you're annoyed with him.
Oh, I see. Of course.
Now go away back to where you're meant to be.
I apologize for the intrusion.
Right? Oh, wait. Does he think we were trying to do something? Oh, that'd be awkward.
Well, best of luck.
What? Fine, we're fine. We're not doing anything like that. That was creepy.
Ow. Ah, what the hell? My head.
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
I do mind. Go away.
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted?
Well, why does it matter? Like, we're on this door now, it's fine. Like, oh dear. We've been found.
Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
But, there's a point in it. Because he said that he knew there was something in here that Clover would see, but how did he know that thing was in here? And is that the reason that he wanted door 1? But how would he know? See, unless it was something that was left last time, because if he had part to do with the last one, is this the same place? Like, it's actually the same location and not just like a recreation. And then he happened to leave it and then thought, 9 years later, I'm going to go retrieve it.
Then why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
I'll be very suspicious of you for everything you do ever again. Know that. Stop grinning at me. It's really irritating. Punch him.
Damn.
How did I get in here? Had I finished in the other? That's not fair. But what? Okay. Okay, let's stop. An engine order telegraph. We use this on old ships to adjust the speed of the ship. Like the gear shift in a car. Well, it's a little different. This device doesn't connect directly to the engine. In short, it's a transmitter. The navigation officer uses it to set the speed of the ship and sends it the signal to the engine. There's a handle on top of it which can be moved back and forth to... Hold on. Huh? There's no handle. You're right, there isn't. Looks as though it was deliberately removed. Engine order telegraph handle's been taken off. If we can find a replacement handle, we could probably get it to move. Alright then. Compass. What destiny does it point us to? I really hope you don't think that sounded cool. Aha! Okay. Neil's pointing north, but that's not information we told him. Okay, steering wheel. Let's see if it... Whoa! Looks like the steering wheel moves. So it would seem. I noticed something else as well. What's that? Well, when you move this wheel, the compass also moves. What do you mean? The ship. It's moving. Tricked you, didn't I? The wheel and the compass must be connected to one another somehow. Do you think that's important? Well, let's try turning it again. That'll send us dizzy. I'm already dizzy, I'm gonna have to stop. That's... I'm spinning. Right. We went south, then we went west, then we went southwest, then northwest, east, north. Maybe that's related to it. Then if we do that, I can't remember the order. I'm gonna have to write it down. I think we'll see what else we have for it. Another room on the other side of the window. No compass. Appears to be broken, however. You see, the glass cover has been smashed to pieces. Oh. Wonder why. The helm. Well, steering wheel might be a more appropriate term. Right, we're on a ship. This isn't good. So many drawers, but nothing inside of them. Yeah, but sometimes you just need a lot of drawers because drawers are cool. A desk. Anything in the drawers? Nope. Oh, okay, it looks like we need to put you there, but we'll click this first. What's this? Some kind of display? Looks a little like an electronic scoreboard. I imagine it was added recently. Motherboard like at an airport. Nothing on it right now, though. Okay. Looks like a vent to me, but okay, I can see it. Okay. Might as well do this one. Looks like some sort of lock. Got a weird shape indentation on it. Huh. This shape, maybe just like the pocket watch would fit here. Nothing. I imagine the pocket watch is intended to go in there. However, we may need to do something with the watch first. Okay, like set a time on it like a code or something. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is then. Yay, we're back in here since I somehow got stole from the room. Okay. Go that way, I don't think. Oh, I don't think there's anything else. Right drawer, let's have a look. Nothing. Left drawer, let's have a look. Nothing. Okay, then we'll get the pocket watch in the middle. Back in here. Okay. So, it's gonna have to be this wheel. This one. Okay. So, file. What of this? Okay. So we'll try get that. Ooh, just like the other one, metal plates bolted over them. Heck, not just bolted, it looks like they've been welded on. No way in hell he's gonna come off anytime soon. Okay, anyway. Steering wheel. Steering wheel. Remove it, then the direction changes. I swear something that had directions on it. Maybe if it had directions in that order. Okay, so we have to go south first. I not to get dizzy while doing it. Okay, south. Do I have to do a left and a right thing, or can I just... I'll keep going the same way. Okay, so... Actually... West is... Let's go what am I doing? Then southwest. Then northwest. Then east. So I'll go that way around. And then north, so we'll take the long route, I guess. What the? Handle came off. Stooping so low, you zero. Well, we can use this as a leg and we can be a pirate. Oh. Okay. Straight at them. So, hope this handle fits. Yes, it fits. Excellent. That should allow us to operate the engine auto telegraph. Give it a shot. Okay. How do we do this? Okay. Well, obviously nothing's happening. I weren't expecting it to. No, I don't think so. Take a look. Over there above the door to the chat room. No. I'm gonna get rid of this one then. Okay. So, no, again. So if we do full, half, slow, full. Oh, dead. Stop. Okay. Okay, I'll try again then. Let's give it another shot. So we need full. Okay, well it says dead, so I'm guessing it's the dead slow and then stop. That's weird. About putting the right speed. Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Look. Something's happened on the back wall of the wheelhouse. Yeah, you're right. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Cork 12 Paso, what's that? Ross, Dr. Lorm, Santos, Foss, Cork, El Paso, nonsense, okay. Okay, something on the wall that looks kind of like an arrival board. The whole bunch of words on the left side of the display. The hell is this? They're names of port across the world. I imagine it's showing us the ship's route. You know, just like the ones you might see at an airport. Departing XX carrier, XX flight, XX at XX o'clock. Like that. Oh, I get it. Looks like those are the names of all the ports on the ship's route. Looks like only one of those has a time on it, though. Time on the last line, right? 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps that's the arrival time. Okay, so 3:10. Mechanical pocket watch spring doesn't appear to be working. The hands have stopped at 5 minutes 39 past 10. And the knob does nothing. Oh, yeah, it's probably broken. Looks as though you could move the hands, however. Okay, so let me do that. Broken pocket watch. Can only move the hands manually. The knob doesn't work. Right, so can I? How do I turn it? I'm pretty sure me doing this isn't gonna actually change any time on it. Yeah. Then unless now we know the time, it'll do it for us when we try to put it in, maybe. No, I'm supposed to talk about which is whole, but then that wasn't helpful. How do I actually change the timer? I don't know. Was there anything else I can use? I don't think so, because it was, yeah, I don't need it anymore. Yeah, they look useful. The box doesn't look very suspicious. Pretty empty desk. Oh no. My brother's desk looked a lot like this. He couldn't see, he never put stuff on it that he didn't need. Damn, that. How am I supposed to say that? Poor kid. Oh, okay. They're just being a bit more depressing. If only we could tell her the information we know from the other routes, but we can't, and then she's gonna die not knowing. And well, we're hoping for a better ending this time, so hopefully she's not gonna just die again. Hopefully we can keep her alive and then find Snake in, which we should be able to do since he was in the coffin in the room with the 2 9 doors. And if that's where we're going to go to get out, we obviously have to get out since we've got the true ending coming up at some point. So hopefully we can find him and everything will be all perfectly fine. So that's obviously the aim. But for now, let's figure out how to work this pocket watch then. Nope, nothing left in the drawer. Still nothing in the jar. Oh, it seems solemn somehow. And marker. Okay, so I don't think there's actually anything I can do in here then, and I haven't got anything else. Broken doesn't like it, they're very useful. Which feels like there's something keeping it in place. What would be the point of moving it? Well, I'm just clicking about trying things. You do something that's helpful. The ship is stopped. With the use of steering it. Yeah, no, still. Gotta try something. Desk, nothing in the drawers, some windows. Oops. Nothing in this one? No. Okay. Sign not helpful. Let's use it on it. No, just go back to the left side. It's what it wants. Once the ship will stop that along its route, the last line says 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. That must be the estimated time we arrive at the final port. Oh, perhaps. Well, what's he doing? Excuse me, Junpei. Hey, he just took my pocket watch. He's already claimed ownership. Hey! What the hell are you doing? Just trust me. That's a terrible line after the last route. We do not trust you, that is the point. Should be fine now. Will you stop grinning at me? Wow, thanks for giving me the pocket watch back, but you don't need to look so smug about it. Let's see what oh, he moved the hands. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Oh, so you changed it to match the final arrival time. It's not at all. You know what to do next, right? I knew what to do then. Give it a shot. Oh. So smug. I knew it. I just couldn't make it happen. Okay. This is some sort of lock. Got a weird shaped indentation on it. Actually, it ships like the pocket watch I've got. Let's try putting this in there. Open. Yes. It says open now. Good work. Seems you were successful. Will you stop looking so smug? Well done, Junpei. Yep, all my work. Hey! Baba! What? Look, we unlocked the door. You know, this one you didn't even know existed. Well, we unlocked it. Now we can get out of this room. Oh. Well, let's go then. Clover. Oh, why can't we have an option to give her a hug? I really wish we could just give her the 4-leaf clover right now. It helped the last time, and sure it's so miserable then. Into the darkness. My favourite place.
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the word, really.
This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow.
It's a nice room.
Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh? Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph key. These were used to transmit Morse code a long time ago. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's quarters. Huh.
Oh, we know all about you.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
I do think. Way too much. Or not often enough.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
But if there's cameras about, then Zero would know that we were in this area and they wouldn't be hanging around. Oh.
Not again.
Why is so many people on this ship though? Because we started this off thinking there were only 9 of us and perhaps 0. If they're not us. Or one of us. But then we've got the random guy that Ace killed thinking it was Snake, and now this person is a... Why aren't we alone?
Damn. No, wait. We didn't check his pulse yet.
Well, he's probably been there a while.
Maybe he's still alive. No pulse.
He's not looking too alive, but he's got a bracelet on.
Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this.
Oh. Never a nice death.
These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was 0? Bracelet 0.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Put on that chest. Okay. Camera. Why are you... Well, I don't know if it's recording, but why are you facing the door? The camcorder. It's like it's pointed at the door. Well, the power's on. Alright, then that's... Tell me that. Why would someone want to videotape a door? Well, you know, I see a red door and I want it painted black, and then we're just gonna watch it dry. That was the plan. Plan didn't go ahead. There's blood on the chair. Do you think this was the dead guys? Well, we'd actually be hoping it's the dead guys, because we don't want more blood here. Yeah, probably. Blood on the chair, kinda creeping me out. I moved the sheets and took a look under the bed. There's a lot of space. Somebody could hide down here. There. Whichever word, they both work. Then you could hide other stuff too. Huh? I mean, like this body? Yeah, but whoever killed him didn't do that. They want it to be found? Why not? Well, let's see. I guess I can think of 4 possibilities. They might have just not noticed the space under the bed. Or they didn't think of hiding the body. Or they didn't have the time to hide it. Or... Oh, what? Maybe they didn't want to hide it. Maybe they wanted us to find it to prove a point or something. Music box. Not pleasant. Oh, it's one of those old music boxes. How about we wind it up? I don't know, I was kind of enjoying it, to be fair. Why does it sound like that? Is it broken? Pins on the cylinder are shaped all weird. I don't think those are the pins. It looks like someone put something else on top of it. I think we're gonna have to take it apart to figure out what's going on, don't you? Why is your cylinder so talkative? There's a thought of like seeing this dead body make her forget about her brothers. So we would definitely be watched at some point. Okay, then we have 2 of the. Well, they're actually not the same. There's 2 that says it's a different deck, isn't it? I don't know which one's which. Then I've always died. Screen showing what's happening at the central staircase on B deck. Screen shows what's going on in a small room somewhere that I don't recognise. So, perhaps one of the rooms we didn't go through on this route. So I wonder if we'd have gone through the other way. He'd have said it about this one perhaps, because we went through 4 first. If we'd have gone through 5, we wouldn't have seen this. The room on the screen looks really fancy. Maybe it doesn't recognise it though. There's just some random hallway on this one. The screen shows the big hospital room. This one shows the central staircase on C deck. Don't recognise the room on this one. 30 desk. What I was wanting to click, but alright. A bunch of weird buttons on here. Probably switch what you see on the screens. Do you know how to work this thing? Why don't we just press one of these? Like this one. Oh, oops. But that middle one on top is what the camera's looking at. It's a 0, but I can't read what the left and right top ones say. Well, I guess it does change the... Whoa, what the hell is this? Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. Nothing on the monitor, just static. Okay. Hey, isn't the door on that screen the one right behind us? You're right. So whatever that camera sees is sent to this screen in real time. Yeah, but is that just like in case someone opens it? I wonder if that means something, you know? Nothing on monitor, just static. I clicked way too many times.
Huh. Zero, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
About that
What
orange
about
apple?
him? Do you think that's really Zero?
No.
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but... don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, sure thing.
Oh, she's back to stay in a chair. Oh, that's it. No, can you hear the drawer? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. What's the deal with this? Is this some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with a 0 and end with 8. End with 8, F, N, or B, respectively. Now, this has something to do with the number bases. Okay. New details been added to the file screen. I won't look at that just yet because I have no idea. Okay, look like batteries. There's a cable running from them to the monitor. Okay. This is the exit. Do you even really have to try this door to know that it's locked? I knew it. Okay. What's good? I like the little kiss. Ooh, what's you? Okay. Nothing in the drawer anymore. Oh, I'm trying to click that one. Oh, wait. There's nothing in the drawer. Nuh-uh. There's air. And look, if I put my hand in here, my hand's in there too. So, screw you, Ace. How old are you? 9? And why did you pick 9? Is it because you've got a 9 theme going on? Maybe I'm 81. Multiple 9. No telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. No telegraph machine? Nothing suspicious here. You think, but you have no idea how it works. It could be very suspicious. Okay. So, is it a chair? Hey! I'm so glad we can all recognise chairs. Bit of paper. Anyone want to tell me it's a bit of paper before I click it? Hey, what's this? Blank. Nothing written on it. Oh, but we have ink. Maybe. No, okay. Well, you never know. Right then, what are you? Really long cable. The tip is hooked onto one of the desk drawers. Yes, it is. Looks as though that drawer is the only thing that's locked. Let's see a keyhole there. An electric lock, perhaps. Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there's some cables over there. That's mean. I have headphones on the desk. An early telecommunications device. Most likely used to transmit a radio signal of some sort. I experimented with it earlier, but to no avail. I imagine it's broken. Why are you separated from us? Guess people used this to communicate back in the day. Whatever it is, doesn't work. In the day. We should go talk to Laura. Oh, look, a hook. And then something to do with a book and some muck. And pluck. I will stop playing. That wasn't a joke. I know, man. You know, gotta have a good laugh. I still hate you though. Clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. A little surprised that the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. Okay. Which... Oh, is this what we came in originally? Junpei, what are you doing? Trying to figure out where I am? We've searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. I don't recall climbing at the top. There's no reason to go back. In fact, don't you think it would be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you? Well, why don't you go do it without me? You seem to be doing everything else without me. Like killing people! Maybe you killed this man. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. So. I think we'll look at the file now then. Numeral system chart found in the captain's quarters. 10 in base 10 is written as A. The decimal, therefore 11 is B, is 12. Minus C is 12, wrong way around. 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on. This chart showed the rules for each numeral system. Okay. I don't know what to do then. Well, I think. Well, this would be great if we had old school pen, but otherwise it's pretty useless. That piece of paper, it's blank. There's a whole bunch of these little screwdrivers. I think we could probably use them to take apart, like, small things. Oh, things like this. Music box, pencil, oh. Let's take it apart if we won't get look. Okay. Alright, the screwdriver will make short work of this music box. Okay, so now do we put the ink on that and then roll it across the paper? Is what I'm thinking. I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder. Did it need to go on the end bits though? We could have held that and then not put it all over us, but I guess that was a stupid idea. Now I just gotta roll the cylinder across a piece of paper. And if I'm right, the ink should... Okay. What is this? It's just a bunch of lines and dots. Put ink on the cylinder from the music box, and then I rolled it across the paper, and it left this. There's some kind of code. It's probably Morse code. Oh. Morse code. Well, she was super helpful. Well, we will figure out in the next episode what we're going to do with that, so I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Alright.
Calling
Bye.
me old.